This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com. Let's get to the matches. The opening match, the pre-show match, is Stardust pinning Zack Ryder in just under 6 minutes. Meltzer would write, when they announced Stardust as coming from the 5th dimension, they started talking about the song The Age of Aquarius. Didn't I just write something like that? Stardust wins with Crossroads in a solidly worked match. 2.25 stars. Of course, fast forward 5 years. Cody is one of the centerpieces on AEW on Wednesday, and Zack Ryder finds himself just recently released. This is two great friends outside of the ring, and their 2020 and beyond is going to look a lot different than their 2015 did. You and I haven't spent a ton of time talking about Zack Ryder. What'd you think of Zack?
I love Zack. Who wouldn't love Zack? He's the maintenance-free employee. Number one, he looks great. He can do some very good stuff. He's a completely total great guy as a human being, and as an employee, he's maintenance-free. Whatever you want, tell him one time, he's got it, he's good to go. And him and Cody are very good friends. You know, what a difference 5 years makes. You said it. I mean, you know, that's something we shouldn't really skip over, because this business, you're told, hey, go get over and anything's possible. The key is, just like Dusty told me first time I walked in Crockett's office, had those feet and those cowboy boots up on the desk. He looked at me, and I'm expecting some big rah-rah speech, or I don't know what I was expecting. He looked at me and he just said, go get over. And I looked at him, and I was waiting on part 2. And he looked at me and said, that's it. I got my ass up and got out of there and went and got over. So Cody did the same thing. He bet on himself. And I still say, because I was there with it, Cody put everything he could into that Stardust gimmick, and it looked great on him, but that's not who he was. That's not who he was ever going to be. And just the biggest mistake I would tell any young guy in this business is a guy playing a character. I'm not sure I give you a whole lot of hope, but if you were you being you, and the more abbreviated that you take you down, the worse it is. You got to take the real you and accentuate it, make it a little bit louder, a little more colorful, a little more intelligent, but be you, because it's hard to screw up being you.
Right.
And, you know, and that would be my advice. And that's who Cody wanted to be. He wanted to be himself. And even though he gave it 120%, he still wanted to be Cody. And he is Cody. And look at the heights he's achieved.
Yeah, and I have a suspicion that we're not done. So, hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.